Hello, this is MiraiHoushoku. In this video, we'll explore interesting trivia and niche facts about gemstones and jewelry. Each gemstone has its own symbolic meaning, known as stone words, and some stones carry negative connotations. To avoid disappointment after purchasing a gemstone, it's good to be aware of these meanings in advance. For example, diamonds, the king of gemstones, are associated with words like perfection and eternal bond. Turquoise, known as the traveler's stone, is said to symbolize success, prosperity, good luck, and health. Knowing these meanings can add an extra layer of thoughtfulness when giving jewelry as a gift or impress others with your knowledge. On the other hand, some gemstones have meanings that aren't always positive. When choosing a gemstone as a gift, it's important to be mindful of these associations. The first gemstone to be aware of is opal. Its stone words include creativity, energy, and innocence, which don't seem negative at first glance. However, its history is what makes it a bit tricky. Opal was linked to the Black Death that spread through Europe in the 14th century. It was believed that if a plague patient wore an opal, the stone would lose its brilliance. In reality, this was due to the high fever of the patient, which caused the opal's natural play of color to fade. Although this is merely a superstition, many people in that era genuinely believed it, as medical knowledge was still limited. Because of this, it is best to avoid gifting opals to someone who is unwell, as the association with illness might still linger in some cultures. The second gemstone is kyanite, which has a stunning blue brilliance so striking that it is often mistaken for sapphire. Its symbolic meaning is breaking free from mental restraints, which sounds quite positive at first. However, this could also imply that the recipient is currently feeling mentally trapped or constrained. While the sheer beauty of kyanite would likely delight the recipient, learning about its meaning might make them uncomfortable. If you genuinely love the way kyanite shines and want to give it as a gift, it might be a good idea to add a simple note, like, "This stone has a meaning, but I just thought it was beautiful and would suit you perfectly." The third gemstone is fibrolite, also known as Sillimanite cat's eye. This rare gemstone has a limited supply in the market, making it highly sought after. It features a mesmerizing cat's eye effect, where a single band of light shimmers across the surface, much like a feline gaze. However, its symbolic meaning is warning. The word warning can be interpreted in different ways. Some may see it positively, believing that fibrolite serves as a guardian, alerting them to potential dangers. Others, however, might find the meaning unsettling, as if it instills a sense of anxiety. Additionally, unlike diamonds, which emit a constant brilliance, fibrolite exhibits a shifting play of colors depending on the angle. This unique characteristic makes it a fascinating gemstone, but its dynamic appearance might not appeal to everyone as a gift. Lastly, let me introduce some motifs you should avoid. One motif to keep in mind is the dahlia. This flower carries negative meanings such as betrayal, fickleness, and instability. Additionally, black dahlias are known as the flower of death, making them a risky choice for a gift. Another motif to be aware of is the owl. While in Japan, owls symbolize good fortune and a life free of hardship, in China, they are considered bad omens. As you can see, the meaning of certain motifs can vary across cultures, so it's important to be mindful when choosing them. What do you think? Every gemstone has its own meaning, and some carry negative connotations. Since words are believed to have power, it doesn't hurt to be aware of these associations. Why not take this opportunity to explore the fascinating world of gemstone symbolism? Thank you for watching until the end. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and give it a thumbs up.